What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. We just got a massive update breaking in Variety in literally in the last 15 minutes. It'll be a little bit longer than that before my editor can get this video up. Under the headline, Marvel Studios skipping Comic-Con Hall H panel for 2025. And while expectations were at an all-time high from what we may see or have previewed this year, especially with how they've moved the Avengers films, we're going to talk about the very likely reason and what makes perfect sense for why they won't be doing that presentation this year. We're going to talk about exactly what this article says and why Marvel Studios is skipping their hallmark presentation they do every year. We're going to talk about it. But first, if you could quickly grab that subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do. If you're into that kind of thing, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. It's the best thing you can do to support us at the channel. Plus, it'll enter you for the giveaways. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. Okay, so again, breaking in Variety, Marvel Studios skipping Comic-Con Hall H panel for 2025. They go on to report, quote, "The Avengers will have to wait to assemble in San Diego Comic-Con for another year. Marvel Studios will have a smaller presence at Comic-Con this year, skipping its annual blockbuster presentation in Hall H on Saturday," Variety has confirmed. With Avengers Doomsday moving its release date from May 2026 to December 2026, the studio is holding its powder for Comic-Con 2026, rather than suspend production in London to fly the cast of more than 24 stars to appear on the stage in San Diego Comic-Con this year. And that, folks, is Variety for once hitting the nail directly on the head. The reason they moved Avengers Doomsday release date is because they wanted more time to work on the film and, as I'm told from certain sources, to extend the principal photography shooting period, and it's a lot to do with the actors and the sequences they're shooting, which means come late July, there's a good chance the majority of Marvel Studios, not just the Russos and a majority of the characters in the MCU, but the top brass, including Kevin Feige, they're all going to be in London, on set, hands-on, in the middle of working on Avengers Doomsday and several months in at that point. And so yes, while it doesn't seem reasonable to have everyone fly from London back to the US, then all the way out to LA to simply do one panel, Marvel Studios and Disney can afford the logistics and the flights. It's more just a matter of they'll be in the thick of it, right in the middle of work, might as well just stay on set and keep trudging forward. Plus, they know that if we go to Comic-Con this year, everyone is going to be expecting a first look at Avengers Doomsday, the same way that the Russos premiered Avengers Infinity War first look trailer, and it absolutely broke the internet when we got rumors that Thanos was throwing a moon at Tony Stark. We go this year, they're probably not going to have that first look. They know everyone's going to be disappointed. They don't want to bring the full cast over. They don't want to spoil the film and talk about it. Guess what? Just easier to skip it all together. And that's exactly why Marvel Studios decided to make this decision. Now, I think it's also real likely that means we're not getting that first look at Avengers Doomsday until all the way next year in summer at Hall H. We won't be getting a trailer for Doomsday early in 2026. It'll most likely be held until San Diego Comic-Con, and man, I can't imagine the hype when that drops, because it'll be just about 5.5, 6 months out in late July. I, for one, am totally not disappointed. Better than them just showing up, having no new slate to announce, not talking about any new films, knowing people are just going to want to first look at Avengers Doomsday and being like, well, sorry, we don't have one. For the best, man, and let them take a year off. They've done it before. They did it in the year in between Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. They didn't show up to San Diego Comic-Con in 2019 because they knew this exact same situation. It wasn't like they were on set filming the way they are now, but still better to hold out than have a subpar Hall H performance where everyone's expectations are at an all-time high. And I guess you could say that this was to be expected, but we were just blind in our Avengers Doomsday hype, and there goes the rumors out the window that our first look at Doomsday will actually be this summer. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below in reaction to any and all of this. I'm, of course, all ears as always. For the giveaway stuff, we're still doing PS5 giveaways for every Marvel drop, so there'll be another one next month for Ironheart. We'll also give away some Fantastic Four tickets when they go on sale. That's next week as well. If you want to be entered to win for any of the giveaways at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Remember, all videos will always have my live voice in the announcement comment when there is one on screen, so please be safe and vigilant and report any spam to YouTube. The best way to keep up with the content is to hit that notification bell with all notifications turned on, and as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can find me on all other platforms under the name Allfires, and while I would sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around, we'll be posting again real soon.